the victory here tonight. I guess your little rap session there before the game helped you a little bit. But how did you feel like things went here tonight?
I thought things were kind of shaky at first, and everyone was kind of first game hitters, but after that, it went really well. I mean, and that's what we focus on in practice. Make those even mistakes. So I think that was. You know, I think from certain people there were a lot. Other people, I mean, Carroll was nervous, and I just told him after guys on the other side that I was.
So it looked like your serve was on tonight. For the most part, yeah, you had some misses, but you guys were serving aggressively. Was there a game plan going into that? Were you looking for certain spots or zones, or what were you doing?
We knew that, like, coming into the game, they have a pretty strong back row, close to the seat. We knew that we had to push the seat. It's easier to make them make mistakes when they don't make the passes.
For you, you saw the look a couple of times when you came off. The serve worked sometimes, getting the other. What was wrong with it for you?
You know, my drum serve, so it's just good to see something like that. When I have that, I get it nice. You know, I get the next one and score like that. So I just
You mentioned about how you guys were able to hit these bounce and hit the ball well. I thought your block played an important role for you guys tonight as well. How did you think the block play was it as well as you think it needed to be tonight?
You know, I don't really remember. I know that we had some few blocks on points, but a lot of things was exciting to me getting a huge kill just because it was just
What's it this win mean for you girls starting off 1-0 this season?
It's a good start for many more. Yeah, it just shows us what it's
Appreciate you joining us. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Taylor on the headphones with us here. Taylor, we talked to Kaylee about front row. Asked her about the block. How was the block for you in the back row? Because if you don't get the block set, you don't know where to set up defensively. How was the block?
The block was amazing last night. Like, props to our hitters, and they were just up. Like, defense, I made it so much easier just moving around, like knowing the spots you have to cover. So they did awesome. It was great.
It looked to me like they closed. We talked about closing where the two girls came together. Really kind of helps you because you have an idea of where that ball is being directed to. I thought, looked to me like game 2 and 3 they did a better job of closing that for you. You were able just to move into a spot where you saw the ball going rather than going all over. Is that what you were seeing?
Yeah, I feel like when they did close the seam, like it was easier to find like holes in the block more. And I guess that made it also easier to read like tips and everything. So I feel like that's why we got the ball up more and like gave a better pass to Abby most of the time during game 2 and 3.
Crucial part of the game for that back row serve receive. What did you see from the Tigers serving wise tonight? How did you guys adjust to what they were trying to do?
I mean, in practice, we knew that they were to be a strong serving team. We knew that they serve hard floats deep. So, I mean, that's what we mostly worked on in practice, being able to dig those up. And if anything, just getting a high pass to Abby that so she could set it for them so they could put down.
Talk about what you saw then from the hitters after you guys made that pass. Did you feel like you were getting it to Abby in good position? And then what were you seeing from the hitters tonight?
Yeah, most of our passes were like 3 passes. So I feel like we got a bunch of those, and once we got those and we hit our hitters, I think they had an easier time putting it down, which ultimately, I think it comes back to us, like, just a great sense that you gave that pass, like, you had that kill.
As a player, did you feel any pressure coming into the season with the high ranking and everything, or is this a program that's just kind of used to being up there and considered one of the favorites in the state?
I mean, yeah, I felt a little nervous like that. I mean, it's a weight on your shoulder to have, but I mean, we were taught like, okay, you have that confidence, work with it. Walk in like you own the gym and use it.
I'll tell you what, Taylor, great job tonight. Keep up the good work. Best of luck the rest of your life. And we're probably showing us we're going to get Marissa tuning in, and we'll get to the coaches here. But Marissa going to join us here in the post-game. And Marissa, not exactly the way you wanted things to probably start tonight calling here at home in Kuemper, but overall, young team, you're a part of that for Carroll. How did you feel like you girls were not playing in this first game?
Well, I think we started out and we were kind of nervous, not really knowing what to expect. Because a lot of us are so young, we get Taylor Barnes, she's never played varsity for volleyball, but she had for basketball, so we kind of know what to expect. But I think we just came out really nervous.
when did you feel like the team kind of settled in and got comfortable and started playing a little bit more like they anticipate playing this year?
I think that it kind of settled down after the first couple of months. Like we listened to the crowd when we were warming up, and we were a little kind of scared. So I think when we got to the first couple of points, and we finally just got in our zone and started passing and playing what we should, and that's when we got
Everybody knows that Kuemper's got a lot of height on that front row. What was the game plan as far as trying to attack that net, and where did you guys feel like maybe you could take advantage of that and get some kills?
Well, we knew that they ran perimeter defense, and so our goal was try to hit the line, which can be difficult sometimes. And we also knew that since they can jump so high that they're super tall, we needed to pull off their hands on hits and just tip over it if we are going to.
Did you feel like you were capable and able to do that as much tonight as you wanted to?
I don't think as much as we wanted to, but we're getting our best. At one point, I think they were triple blocking Taylor more, so that was pretty difficult for her to get around that. She's one of our really strong players.
Yeah, young girl, that's going to be really difficult. But now, you had some really nice hits on the right side.
Absolutely.
You had some kills. You worked the ball around. Being the shorter right side gets a little difficult, but as we talk about how you handle that. When you know those big girls are there, you don't always just go up and blast. What do you kind of change things a little bit? How do you do that?
For hitting, like sometimes I hit like cross the line or whatever. Sometimes I'll try to change up the speed on it to change the defense. And also with blocking, I just try to look at these guys over there and try to get on top of that.
Just get a touch, right?
Yeah.
Serving wise tonight, how did you feel like you served the ball? I saw some good serves I thought out of you tonight.
Yeah, I was kind of scared for serving when I first came in because all the pressure's on you, but I think in the second set, I had a pretty good run of aces.
Well, I tell you what, Marissa, great job tonight. Keep up the good hard work as I know you will. Appreciate you joining us here in the postgame. Good job. Marissa tuning in again, joining us. We're going to get either Keith Stickrod or Kelly Schultz, whichever one is working their way over here. And it looks like we're going to get Keith first. So Coach Stickrod joining us from the Kuemper Knights. Coach, you picked up the win here tonight. It's a 3-0 sweep for you. Overall, your feelings, did your team kind of play the way you hoped in Game 1, Game 2, and Game 3?
Well, it's Carroll's game. It's always jittery. So,
yes.
Yeah, it's exactly what I thought. I mean, there was kind of some stuff on both sides. It was kind of all over the place. But we calmed down. I thought after all, we calmed down.
Got up 8-1 in that first game. That's got to help take some of the jitters out and get that home crowd maybe a little bit quieter. That was probably useful.
Yeah, I mean, it was a nice crowd here tonight. They've got to thank both sides. I mean, this is definitely a nice crowd, big atmosphere. Kelly and I were talking, they're probably going to play like this for the rest of the season, be like this. So there's just a lot of people here. So it's pretty exciting.
What do you think got you guys out to that quick run there to start the game?
That'd be a woman serving.
I knew that was going to be the answer.
Obviously, I mean, she's been doing that for 3 years for me, so I mean, it's something to go back there, and our conference struggled with it too, so it's something really nice to have. I mean, I would see us time and time again. I'm a lucky coach, but this year I got a nice time. Abby running our program for 3 years. It's a nice thing.
Hey, I remember, Coach, I brought this up during the broadcast. I remember talking to you earlier last year, and you said, you guys had always ranked really high percentage-wise on the serve. You were willing to give a little bit of that up for a more aggressive serve, and it looks like that's really paying dividends for this program.
Yeah, I think so. I think we really managed it this summer. I mean, into the season, I said the same thing. We're trying to avoid certain zones and going after players, and just be, if it ain't there too, we got a couple girls that won't look at it. John is on the side, he picks on the side, and we found out one doesn't feel comfortable looking over there. Then don't do it. Let's be smart about this. So, some players just have it. They're nervous about things, and so we're gonna make our serve try to score points instead of just trying to get by.
I saw with Abby, most jump servers, they just get up and wail on it. Looks to me like she can take a little off, she can add a little to it, she can cut left and right. Is that what you're seeing too?
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, she has a nice jump floor too. So I mean, she just mixes it up really well. I mean, I couldn't be happy with that. Just a nice mix, and she practiced it well. It was, and me as a coach, I always said, "Give me my son, you better be the best server." And she proves me right there. So that's what I guess she does a nice job.
Coach, Game 2, you guys were up, and all of a sudden here comes Carroll on a run. They tie you guys at 11. I kind of looked down at you thinking, is he going to call a timeout in this situation? You didn't look like that was a thought in your mind. You trust this team to fight through situations like that.
I'm giving Taylor, she's got to be the leader out there. I can tell her all summer long is you've got to be a leader, you've got to be on top. And as soon as we had that, I think we got up and goes to timeout, and get right away. Taylor, you do this to like you got to be a leader out there and talk. I think this is something we'll learn from this, and she does a great job. I mean, she really does a great job, and we just got to keep learning step by step.
Areas that you feel like you need to improve that maybe weren't happy with tonight?
That jitter thing, you know, get past that one. You can help me on that. I like that. Overall, I really can't complain because things went really well. I mean, we hit pretty well. I think Amy hit 600 tonight. Kara Peter came in as a freshman.
Yep.
I mean, fabulous. I mean,
That's a big hit.
yeah, big hits and very confident with big hits too. So it's nice to have that too. I mean, just like I said, I had lucky.
There was a couple shots I saw as a freshman, her adjust and put it to zones where nobody's at. She hit it, somebody dug it, knew that they were sitting there, changed and went a little bit farther to the right and smashed it.
Yeah.
You just don't see that out of a freshman.
Yeah, I mean, she's something special, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Well, Keith, I tell you what, appreciate you joining us. Congratulations.
Thanks.
And we'll catch up with you Saturday morning for the MC Country Cafe Coaching Show.
Appreciate it.
We're going to get head coach Kelly Schultz on the headphones with us now. And Kelly, a tough one here tonight, but it's a young team. You knew that coming in. We were still trying to figure out exactly what this team and who was going to step up, be those leaders. What did you learn tonight?
Yeah, I think we learned a lot. This first game is a team. Third week team to state.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew it was going to be tough, and it can show you so much of what we can do, what we need to improve on. So I learned a lot on that. And the girls did too. It was just nice to, but I have to admit, it was nice to get this game over with.
Yeah.
To be honest, that first game.
Yeah.
I thought, Kelly, you guys played pretty well in the scramble part of the game. When you got the ball up in the air or when the big situation, you guys played pretty well there. It looked like serve receive tonight.
Serve receive, that's the key right there.
A lot of balls were behind the 10-foot line.
Yeah, we can't have our center passing person from behind the 10-foot line. Too many shanks. I mean, the volleyball is getting runs too. We let them get on too many runs in our serve receive.
Is that the biggest area that you looked at tonight? Is kind of the area that stood out for us. But is that the biggest area you looked at tonight?
No, I also wanted to limit our. Our goal was serve aggressively. I knew that is one thing we can control.
Yeah.
The first game missed 2 serves. The second set missed 4. They just started missing serves, and that was a big thing. But yeah, the serve receive for sure that gets everything going. And then towards the end, I think we gave up some of our hitting errors. We just started making mistakes on our side of the net. Too many runs. A meltdown.
Stay as confident and as aggressive as you want, or is that where you think some of those mistakes came from?
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Just trying to be aggressive and maybe looking to see where they want to place the ball without.
The easy thing to do is kind of look at the areas where things didn't go well, but there's always some areas that did. What stood out to you in areas you were happy with?
I'm happy with, like Jeff is saying, that we're starting to see scramble for the ball. We're not tall. We don't have 6-foot girls. I said that's what we're going to have to do. We're going to be scrappy. That go-to attitude. And I want to see that improve. Let's do that. Some girls kind of really stood out. I was happy with the way Gina hit the ball well tonight. Marissa served tough.
Yes.
Like that, when she's back there serving, that's when we got that run in the second set.
Yep.
It was awesome to see that. I saw glimpses of us come together as a team. We can play off the dig. Those are the good things. And then all of a sudden it can just change.
That's the game of volleyball, right? Yeah, the game of volleyball is the one sport that of all of them I covered that momentum seems to swing quicker than any other sport.
No, I thought you served, and granted you missed a few, and from 2 and 4, and you kind of live with that, and that's fine because they were aggressive, but you had a couple back-to-backs which hurt you. But I thought, for the most part, the serves were pretty good, and they were in pretty good spots. You didn't see a lot of safe 6 zone, just right in the center back. They were shooting short, they were actually thinking it through, trying to drop some shorts, drop some longs. I thought that was a strength tonight for you, was your serving, and then again, like about the scramble, but you could see the young hitters, you're right.
Yes.
There was the block, and God bless Taylor Moore to go against 3 6-footers on a triple block. But she'll learn to hit that around there, but I think the block kind of got to those hitters towards the end.
It did, towards the end. Yeah, in that third set for sure, it did, but we're looking up. It's going to be a good season. I'm seeing it. We're working hard right now.
I saw some great things.
I tell you what, we're going to see a lot more coming up Tuesday night. Looking forward to that matchup. We'll see you up in Lake City. Actually, I'll see you Saturday morning for the MC Country Club Coach Show. Head Coach Kelly Schultz again with the Carroll Tigers. They fall here tonight again to Kuemper. That final score 3-0 as Kuemper picked up the win here tonight, winning 25-12, 25-17, and at 25-12. Coach, we talked that night after the game. I thought it was funny because I asked you what stood out for you. I knew it was that was a huge part of your win the other night. I guess you had to kind of look back, reflecting a little bit on it. Still that 18 Thursday.
Oh yeah, I mean definitely. Like you said, the other night, you get there and everyone gets back. It's just a nice. We're all just very pleased.